Welcome everyone to another episode of Universe Mode. And we are kicking off the Royal Rumble Premium Live event with the Women's Royal Rumble match. Becky Lynch makes her way to the ring. She has the unlucky number 1 spot. And let's find out who has the equally unlucky number 2. It'll be Kairi Sane. This is always one of my favorite events. Always love the Royal Rumble. Always a personal favorite, must watch. So let's find out who is going to be punching their ticket to WrestleMania. Obviously not ideal to be starting off one of these two spots. Becky and Kairi squaring off here. Kairi Sane has had a history of going deep in the Royal Rumble in the past in our Universe Mode series. I believe in both Season 1 and last season. She was like one of the final, I don't know, probably like 5 or 6. I want to say in Season 1 she may have actually been runner-up too. And Paige, otherwise known as Saraya, ended up scoring that win. Last season, Tiffany Stratton able to punch her ticket. Now, obviously, Tiffany Stratton not going to be in this match here tonight, so we won't have back-to-back winners. Tiffany will be in our next part fighting Rhea Ripley for the WWE or for the Women's World Championship. Becky looks for an exploder here as Chelsea Green coming out at number 3. Coming off her loss to Lyra Valkyria in that Women's Intercontinental Championship match. Now Becky kind of sitting back and watching these two fight it out. Kairi trips her up here. Becky with the drop kick though, taking Kairi Sane down. Becky going after Chelsea now. But Becky just hitting anyone that moves. Chelsea looking to grab her. Chelsea pays for it here. Becky backs her up. Chelsea with the kick though. Into the ropes. Big elbow. Chelsea now laying in the strikes to Becky before taking her down the drop kick as Kairi Sane drives shot into her. Meanwhile, Chelsea comes back and takes her down. Becky takes her down. Number 4, Blake Monroe makes her way out. Her first Royal Rumble appearance. And right after one of the biggest threats here, Becky Lynch. Kairi Sane now turning her attention towards Blake, but Blake elbowing her away. Then with the drop kick, Chelsea with one of her own. Chelsea now sending her into the corner, firing away a couple of big chops. Now laying into Becky Lynch. German suplex as Kairi Sane takes down Blake. Blake now in trouble. Able to stay in. Becky is teeing off here on Chelsea Green. Now Kairi Sane, the head up top and hits the insane elbow. She had to cover a long distance there. Out next, Candice LeRae. Blake Monroe in trouble and she is gone. She did not stay in very long in this one. Becky now can go after Candice. Candice with a nice strike. Candice LeRae sending her into the corner. Becky brings her down. Went for a drop kick, but Candice able to get out of the way. Blake Monroe makes her way up the ramp. Very short night for her. Chelsea Green now in trouble. Becky and Candice squaring off here, trading reversals. Candice now stepping through. Big stomp. Kairi Sane clears out Chelsea. Becky in trouble, but able to stay in as our NXT Women's Champ Julia makes her way out. Remember last season, Tiffany Stratton was our NXT Women's Champ. She was able to pull off the upset. Julia repeat that here tonight. Kairi Sane now turning her attention towards Becky. Well, now, Becky just getting teed off on. I think got busted open by a headbutt. Julia just ganging up there on Becky. Candice and Chelsea now going at it. Julia turns her attention back towards Becky. Becky gonna grab her and hits the manhandle slam. Now going after Candice, but Candice not phased. Becky with a nice shot there. Out next, Natalya, their very first Women's Intercontinental Champion this season. No love lost with her and Chelsea Green. I'm sure she would love to try and eliminate her if Kairi Sane doesn't do it. Well, Natalya now turning her attention towards Becky. Oh, okay. Just gets rid of Becky with ease. Chelsea Green is also gone. Becky Lynch can't believe it. Well, Kairi Sane, the elbow across the chest here of Natalya. Julia gonna hoist Kairi up. A suplex. Natalya looking to get rid of the NXT Women's Champ, but Julia just able to stay in. Candice takes Natalya down. Out next, we got Victoria. She looked impressive in the War Games match. So far, the only match we've actually seen her in. She showed no signs of ring rust, though, in that match. So far, looking pretty good here going after Natalya. Now turning our attention towards Julia. Oh, Natalya, though, comes in with the clothesline. Julia firing back with a strike. Now Kairi Sane working over Candice LeRae. Now looking to get rid of Candice. She's in trouble, but she hangs on. Victoria turning her attention towards Natalya. Again with the moonsault. Oh, Candice dunked right on her head. Out next, we got Jade Cargill. Natalya fires back here with the kick. Jade going right after Victoria and launches her with a German suplex. Jade had a pretty strong showing last season, if I remember correctly, in our Royal Rumble match. Victoria brings her down face first. And here with the moonsault, working over Jade. Stomp there to the head. One paired off with someone here in this one. Victoria is for a side headlock. Jade trying to crawl away, but Victoria staying on the hunt. Oh, Victoria now turning her attention towards Candice LeRae. Candice is going to have some backup here, and I think Victoria recognized that. Made sure she got rid of Candice LeRae before Indy Hartwell actually got in the ring. ring awareness there from Victoria. Natalya coming in with a drop kick here on Indy. Oh, and the Bulldog takes Natalya down. Now Kairi Sane grabbing Victoria and sending her into the corner. Kairi definitely been in here the longest. Victoria puts her up for a power bomb. Meanwhile, Natalya gets rid of Indy. Short stay for her in this one. Disappointing performance there from Indy Hartwell. We've seen her have some good showings in Universe mode before. So definitely not one of them. Oh, now the Hall of Famer, Alundra Blaze, making her way out. Jade Cargill looking to try and get rid of her, but instead Alundra Blaze sends her into the corner. While Julia in trouble, but able to stay in. She kicks Kairi Sane away. Now it's Kairi Sane who's in trouble potentially. Victoria getting dragged into the corner, but she backs Alundra up. Kairi Sane is going, as is Jade Cargill. Oh, Alundra, a nice counter here to Victoria. And Victoria fighting back. Alundra laying in the strikes here to Victoria. I think Natalya just got busted open. Natalya not phased though. She's right back up. Sonya Deville making her way out. Sonya immediately eats a punch from Natalya. Victoria, the disrespect as she goes in for a moonsault here. But went for a cross body but came up short. Well, Natalya and Julia will be having quite the battle here. Natalya turning her attention towards Sonya. Oh, Sonya able to avoid the elbow there. Natalya grabbing Alundra Blaze. Now Julia getting Sonya up here against the ropes. Sonya in trouble here. And to hang on, as she does. Julia now going after Victoria. Victoria cuts her off. Carmella makes her way out. Oh, and immediately met with an elbow there from Victoria. Like I said, Victoria has looked strong every time we've seen her so far. As Alundra Blaze in trouble, but hanging on so far. She does. She's able to survive. Now Alundra, Carmella squaring off. Julia turning her attention towards Victoria. Now Sonya sent into the corner. Julia working everyone over, but Carmella trying to go after her. Natalya with the sit-down power bomb. Victoria slamming Natalya's head against the mat repeatedly. Piper Niven makes her way in. Sonya going after Victoria with several shots to the midsection. Victoria just getting ganged up on here. Well, Carmella is gone. Oh, and a big strike here to Natalya. Victoria now going to pick Natalya up. Widow's Peak. Natalya immediately rolling into the corner. Well, oh, nice kick there from Alundra. Sonya with one of her own. And Sonya Deville is gone. Natalya eliminates her as Bianca Belair makes her way out. Now halfway through this one. Victoria, backbreaker here on Natalya. Oh, Piper Niven is gone. Natalya sending Victoria up here against the ropes, but Victoria fights back. Natalya in trouble, and she is gone. Alundra Blaze with the elimination. Natalya has been one of the strongest in the match so far. The night has come to an end. Well, Julia hoisting Alundra Blaze up and slams her down. Only to eat a neck breaker there. Victoria with the stomp to the head. Both her and Bianca had the same idea. Bianca now tossing her across the ring. Out next, you got Tegan Nox as Alundra Blaze is gone. Tegan swinging away. Bianca can try and get rid of her. Instead, Bianca might be the one eliminated. She's able to stay in. Victoria backing Julia up. Oh, now we see some double team action here. I don't know what kind of alliances you're going to see in these kinds of matches. Oh, and Julia is gone. She's been one of our most impressive in the match so far. Bianca gets rid of her. Victoria now going after Tegan. All these eliminations, now Victoria is the longest person that's been in there, or been in there the longest, I should say. Bianca staring each other down. Raquel Rodriguez makes her way in. Some more power into this match. Victoria just hitting everyone here at this point. And Bianca grabbing her, like recognizing the problem that she faces here. Raquel with a huge shot there on Tegan. On Victoria in trouble, and she is gone. She can't believe it right now. You can see her sitting on the floor just like in disbelief. She's been there for quite some time. Now Raquel going after Bianca, but so is Tegan. Tegan knocks her up on her shoulders. Now Bianca looking to hoist her up. Slams her down as Lita makes her way out. Sorry about the camera change here. Try and get it back to the regular camera. For some reason we're locked on to Victoria leaving. There we go. Sorry about that. Now, Tegan trying to get rid of Bianca. Luckily, nobody got eliminated during that little mess. Raquel tries to get rid of Lita. Lita elbows her way back in. Now Lita trying to position Raquel. Potentially get rid of her, and does. Lita and Tegan both had the same idea. Michelle McCool making her way out next. Right after Tegan Knox. Now looking trying to eliminate her. See Tegan trying to hang on, but not successful. She is gone. Lita sending Bianca into the corner. This does not look like it's going to end well for someone. Bianca catches her. Big power bomb. Michelle McCool now looking to try and take advantage of this. Bianca looking to back her up. Now going to drag her over towards the ropes. But Michelle fighting back. Bianca grabbing her by the waist. Nia Jax makes her way out. 2/3 of the way through this one. Oh, and Bianca going right after the biggest threat with the KOD. And they get rid of Nia just like that. A bit unexpected. She is not going to be happy, I'm sure, about that appearance. She enters, gets KOD'd, and eliminated. Now Lita, the twist of fate off the ropes. Grab Michelle McCool now. Potentially get rid of her, but the reversal. Lita just able to hang on as Shayna Baszler makes her way out. Shayna, no love lost to her and Bianca. She had issues last season, feuding over the Women's Tag Team Championships. Bianca with the spine buster. A little bit of an alliance here. Oh, and that was short-lived. Bianca now making KOD on Shayna. Now Bianca grabbing Michelle McCool, slamming her down. Now gonna pick her back up. Laying in the strikes, it's a spine buster. Lita off the ropes, misses with the moonsault. As Maryse makes her way out. Been a little while since we've seen her compete. She now looking to turn her attention towards Shayna Baszler. Maybe not the person she should be worried about. Oh, a nice reversal here on Lita. Like a cutter of some sort. Nice takedown here. Oh, Maryse gonna stomp away here in the head. Oh, with a slap on Lita, and that may have been a mistake. Lita firing back. Well, Shayna Baszler may have inadvertently saved Maryse. I think Bianca just got busted open there. While everybody working over Maryse. Shayna. Oh, Lita with a nice counter. And Charlotte Flair making her way out now. Remember, she was one of the final couple ones last season. I think she was actually in the final two. Tiffany Stratton was able to eliminate her and win. Maryse continuing to stomp away here in the head of Lita. Now Charlotte Flair going after Shayna. Oh, Bianca and Charlotte both going after Maryse. Michelle McCool in trouble here. She needs a KOD. He's not moving at the moment. There's Michelle McCool. Shayna Baszler in trouble. Bianca going to try and get rid of her. Charlotte now grabbing Maryse. Shayna is gone. She tried to fight it as Mia Yim makes her way out next. Right after Bianca. To try and get rid of her, but Bianca with the reversal. Lita now turning her attention towards Bianca. Oh, Shin. Charlotte in trouble here. Maryse might want to be careful doing that to Bianca. She's been one of the most dangerous in this match. Now Michin going to try and help get rid of Charlotte. Realizing the threat here that she poses. Michelle McCool now going after Maryse. These two had some feuds back in the Divas era over the Divas Championship, and Michelle McCool just overpowers Maryse. Maryse is gone, and I missed it. Lita got eliminated too. She's been one of the most impressive in this match, with her and Bianca eliminating quite a few people. Liv Morgan now makes her way in. She's our Season 2 Royal Rumble winner. No love lost of her and Charlotte Flair either. She's had quite the rivalry this season. Yeah, Liv has done it before in our Universe Mode series. That's a favorable draw here. Charlotte comes in with a spear, taking Michelle McCool down. But Michin again trying to get after Charlotte, but Liv takes Michin down. Oh, Michelle McCool with the clothesline and the drop kick. Going after Charlotte. Trish Stratus, surprised to even see her compete for losing that violent no disqualification match with Becky Lynch, Saturday night's main event. Trish still hanging in there. So I'm a little surprised to see her. While Michin in trouble, but able to fight her way back in. Liv backing Charlotte up. Bianca taking Liv down. Liv gonna work Charlotte over face first. Bianca with the drop kick. Bianca now to try and get rid of Liv, but Liv proving to be difficult. Targeting the shoulder here of Charlotte Flair. And Nikki Bella making her way in. Saw her return here the other month. Now making her way into this one. Michin in trouble. Nikki Bella trying to get rid of her. While Trish busting Charlotte open. And Michin is gone at the hands of Nikki Bella. Michelle McCool daring Trish Stratus to get up. Looks like a Styles clash there. Now Bianca and Liv squaring off. Trish in trouble. She is gone. Had to wonder, like I said, if it was even smart for her to come back here today. Like a little too soon for Trish returning to the ring. She did not have a very good showing. Alexa Bliss making her way out as Liv Morgan is gone. Nice to see Alexa, for all the craziness she's been involved in here recently. Nice to see her out here. Oh, Nikki Bella going after Charlotte. Liv Morgan makes her exit. Oh, Nikki gets dropped face first. Well, spent all that time talking up Alexa, and she is gone. Michelle McCool starting to be a real problem here. As is Bianca, she tosses Nikki Bella out. Charlotte Flair now in danger. Oh, Bianca looks to help get rid of her. Charlotte gonna fight her way back in. The Queen will not be eliminated just yet as Asuka makes her way out. Former Royal Rumble winner. It's right after Bianca. Now Asuka targeting Michelle McCool, but Michelle able to stay in. Charlotte, it's the natural selection on Asuka, but eats a chop. Not sure how wise that is to hit a chop on Charlotte Flair. Charlotte now going to go after Michelle, but Michelle, the nice counter. Bianca to try and get rid of Asuka, just got in. Asuka able to survive elimination there. Asuka laying into kicks. Michelle McCool looking for a kick of her own. Now getting Asuka up on her shoulders, but Asuka fighting back. Now Michelle McCool to try to get rid of her, but the body's blocking her. Bayley makes her way out as she is number 30. So one of these 5 women will win and head to WrestleMania. Oh, actually, now it's down to 4 as Michelle McCool is gone. Bayley, the lucky number 30 spot. Charlotte fighting back here. But Bayley, I was going to say fighting back as Charlotte brings her down. Looking for a spear, but Bayley not having it. Bayley to grab Bianca. Bianca with the counter. Bianca to grab Bayley, but Bayley not having it. Slap. Meanwhile, Asuka gonna go after Bayley. Bayley fighting back. No love lost here between these two. Big kick to Bayley. While Charlotte gonna try and drag Asuka over towards the ropes. Bianca dragging Bayley into the corner. Bayley doing her best to try and fight it. Charlotte as well trying her best to try and stay in. Bayley bringing Bianca down. Bayley, the Bayley to belly. Oh, Charlotte. Bianca is gone. She's been one of the most impressive in this match. Her chances to win are over. Charlotte now looks to get rid of Asuka. Charlotte down to the final 2 again. Bayley with the kick to the midsection. Hits the Rose Plant. Now Bayley grabbing Charlotte. Sends her into the corner. Oh, Bayley now potentially eliminated. But Bayley survives. Charlotte couldn't quite get rid of her. Bayley now Picks Charlotte up. And gets rid of her. That's back-to-back years. Charlotte Flair is the last one eliminated as Bayley wins the Royal Rumble. That means Bayley will be punching her ticket to WrestleMania. That'll do it for this episode. Thank you all for watching.